This right here, it's the Ascaso Baby T Plus. Ascaso is a Spanish espresso machine manufacturer that specializes in Thermoblock style machines. I've been really excited to take a look at this one because this is the first commercially approved Ascaso machine that I've gotten to take a look at. In the store, I've used the Dream PID, the Steel Uno, the Steel Duo, and the Steel Duo Plus, and this is a bigger version of those, and I'm really excited to get into it. Looking at this machine, it's industrial but inviting. I really love the bright displays for the PID and the timer on the front of this machine. I also really like the backlit buttons because it makes the interaction really clear and intuitive. For steaming on this machine, we have a really nice wooden lever off on the side. It gives the machine a really unique profile and is just really fun to use. I'm pretty used to other Ascaso machines, which are light as far as espresso machines go, so I was very surprised with how heavy the Baby T Plus is. That comes down to the addition of both a boiler and a rotary pump, which adds to the overall weight. The good news is that most machines really don't move too much once they find their home on the counter, so it's not something you have to worry about day to day. And currently, as far as colors go, you have the classic 3 choices: matte white like this machine here, a matte black, or in full chrome. So let's talk about what this machine can actually do. The brewing system on this machine is handled via a Thermoblock under PID control, which can be controlled by the app. The app is no frills, which is something that I really appreciate, and it's shockingly easy to use. Sometimes when I hear about app control, the connection between the machine and your device can be overly complicated, and it doesn't deliver on its promises. The app for this machine, however, is really simple, straightforward, and shockingly easy to use, which I really appreciate. On the steaming side, you have a 2.5 liter steam boiler. This thing heats up in about 10 minutes and is built to deliver consistent back-to-back results. There are 3 different portafilters that come with this machine that are all the commercial standard 58mm size. You get a single spout, double spout, and a bottomless portafilter. The power draw on this machine is 1710 watts at 14.3 amps. Ultimately, what that means is this machine doesn't like to share circuits in your home. So if you're heating up the espresso machine, don't run the blender on the same circuit. They won't share well. The reservoir on this machine is side loading and 2 liters, but you also have the option to direct plumb this machine. To switch between the two, the most streamlined version is through the app. Temperature settings for both steaming and brewing can be handled through the app or adjusted through the PID on the machine. And a couple additional features on this machine include Preinfusion, which can be set across all 4 pre-programmable shot profiles. There's also an eco mode, so its resting temperature has a lower power draw. Unfortunately, there is no flow control on this machine. Something that's really cool is that this machine out of the box comes with 3 different steam tips. Personally, I prefer the 4-hole steam tip because it's faster and more powerful. But if you're not used to a machine that steams this powerfully, you can switch out to the 3 or 2-hole steam tips to slow it down and get used to it. When it comes to setting the shot volumes, I actually prefer setting it on the machine rather than directly through the app. The app uses a volumetric offset to account for water loss in the puck. But that's pretty hard to predict and adds a lot of trial and error. So for me, setting volumes on the machine with a scale measuring your shot is just faster and gets you dialed in more quickly. The last thing I want to mention about this machine before I start brewing on it is that if you want to go the plumbed route, the water connection is off the back middle of this machine. This also will open up an additional feature of adjustability for cold water from the tap, so you can set your Instant Hot to the exact temperature you want it to be. I find that to be a super useful feature. Let's go ahead and brew on this machine. I want to show you in real time what the workflow looks like. So I'm going to brew an espresso shot, then an Americano, and then a latte. I'm going to start by making an espresso shot. Here we've got the Atom W75 from Eureka, great grind by weight grinder. And now I'm going to brew an Americano. And now I'm going to finish things off with a latte. The reason why I wanted to pull all of these drinks is just to showcase what this machine can do. It has the ability to recover quickly and make drinks back to back while maintaining its quality and consistency. Some machines can take as long as 5 to 10 minutes to heat back up when they've been pushed really hard. Because of how this machine is designed, it recovers so quick and is ready to just keep working. This is because of its dual heating system. It heats water on demand for brewing, and because of the dedicated steam boiler and its larger capacity, it has the ability to just put a lot of power into that to be sure that the steam is ready to go. When it comes to day-to-day cleaning on this machine, you definitely want to wipe down the machine and get all of the coffee off, particularly if you went with the white. And when it comes to daily care of your steam wand, you want to wipe off the steam wand right away after steaming, and then remember to purge every time to clear any milk that was built up in the line. I do want to flag something important here. Since this machine features a steam boiler rather than just thermoblocks like other Ascaso machines, we want to be really cautious if we descale at home. Any amount of descaler left in the boiler for a long time can actually corrode and damage the machine. What we recommend is having that service done professionally to protect the longevity of your espresso machine. The Ascaso Baby T Plus is an in-game level espresso machine. This machine is for the barista who wants to optimize their workflow, making several drinks in a row on a regular basis. This machine could also work really well in coffee carts or in cafes where espresso isn't the main beverage for service. The reason why I say that is that as a single group machine, one barista can only work so fast at this unit. So in a full espresso shop, this might not be able to keep up with the pace of customer flow. But in things like ice cream shop, speakeasy bars that want to have like a true espresso on the menu, this machine does great where you're doing that occasional espresso shot, awesome in a professional setting. This is a machine that has a lot of features and a lot of technical details. If you have any questions about this machine, drop them in the comments. I always read what y'all write in and am happy to answer any follow-ups. It gives the Baby T Plus a really, oh, there's still steam in there. Well, that was surprising. The machine is off. That was surprising.
My brain couldn't connect what that noise was, and it was just that like